One of the most compelling scenes in 2017's 1987 When the Day Comes is the climactic scene when Commissioner Jae-won Park almost apprehends the political fugitive Jung-nam Kim. Because the scene is rife with tension, religious symbolism, it encapsulates the film-long struggle of the characters to overcome oppression and let the better angels of their nature bring about democratic reform and defend human rights.
아니 대책회의를 치안 본부장실에서 합니까?
The first couple of shots of the scene follow a pattern of events that is used in many action scenes as a method to generate tension. The basic rule is to let things get better and then worse, over and over again. Kim is safe for a moment, but then the sun causes him to strain. This causes the cable to strain, but he manages to hang on for a second. The anchor of the cable releases, but it turns out it did not break, so Kim hangs for his life. But now he is in plain sight of the commissioner, the ultimate danger to avoid throughout the entire film. In this shot, because Kim occupies the same space and fits into the same shape as the figure in the glass, a connection between Jesus and Kim is initiated here. The commissioner in the dark church turns and is met with brilliant light coming from the window, the rays tracing a trajectory right to him. This light almost calls as much attention as the noise. It is a beacon. A zoom in towards the end of the shot focuses our attention and also represents the commissioner's shift in focus. In one shot, the relationship becomes far more spatially and emotionally intimate. The quick zoom in here is a stylistic choice used throughout the film to simulate documentary filmmaking. This is done to make it seem as if the viewer is actually watching the historical events that took place. In this shot, the commissioner is to the right of the frame, shot from low angle with his sunglasses still on, indicating that he is still in power. While the other shot framed Kim from above to show his powerlessness, this is a low-angle shot. At the same time, it is not meant to convey power or high stature. Rather, by putting the camera directly beneath Kim, it illustrates the perilous drop below. The filmmakers opt for a shorter, wide-angle lens which exaggerates the height and its adrenaline-inducing meaning. The choice of angle and lens puts the church steeple into frame, positioning Kim in a state between sanctuary and doom. Another close-up profile shot of Kim further shows his struggle after a failed attempt to climb. The center framing of the commissioner makes the next few moments about him personally. He is at the center of the narrative, and it indicates something dramatically resonant is happening or is about to happen. An initial sign of vulnerability takes place when he takes off his aviators, bearing his eyes to the light of the divine. The combined boom up, tilt down, and push in make for an even more personal connection point with the commissioner, increasing the tension. The push-in on this dirty single conveys that the commissioner probably knows Kim is there. In addition, the figure of Jesus could be interpreted as guarding Kim from Park. Either way, the commissioner is witnessing and being intimately regaled with something. The continued boom up, push in, and tilt down humbles the commissioner and puts him in his place, belittled by the power of the symbol. Through Jesus' sacrifice, mercy, and forgiveness, he could be reevaluating his life and attitude. The imagery suggests that Kim is a martyr, as Jesus was before him. The continued movement finally comes to a stop as the commissioner appears to arrive at a revelation. Park might have just realized he was fighting for the wrong side the whole time. Focus is shifted again with the zoom in. And the following close-up is key because it shows Park's vulnerable expression, something we have not seen through the entire film. The wide-angle shot is used to convey everything and ensure that Kim is now safe. This is a reaction shot that has Kim framed in by what look like castle battlements. They are white, symbolic of purity and light, and sit between us and Kim, defending and shielding him, similarly to the stained glass window. In this last shot, Commissioner Park knows he has been beaten. The push-in depicts his grave realization. He is already trapped. This is conveyed visually through frame-within-frame shooting. He is boxed in by his loyal accomplices, which signifies how he is the architect of his own destruction. After all, it was Park's own agents that got him into trouble first when they accidentally drowned Jong-chul in the interrogation.